Gravity Falls. Can we get like a pine tree on this? Like, can we put like a, yeah, there we go. Alright. Alright, hey everybody, and welcome back to Gravity Summer, the show where for every day this summer, I'm going to be reviewing a Gravity Falls episode until I finish Season 1. Today we have Episode 9, Season 1, Irrational Treasure. You probably know this, but the name is a play on National Treasure, the Nicolas Cage classic, my man, Nicolas Cage. But yeah, basically, it is a day at Gravity Falls where everybody pretends to be just like old-timey and stuff. It's basically just like a cosplay convention celebrating like the 1800s or something when Gravity Falls was founded. And the guy who founded it, Nathaniel Northwest, who we'll soon find out, is not actually the guy who founded it. Basically, this is a very funny episode, I would say. It's overall, it's just like a really like, it's a silly episode. It's not quite as good as, a like Double Dipper or Dipper versus Manliness or any of the other episodes that have Dipper's name in it. But yeah, this is a very silly episode, very fun one. But yeah, basically everybody in the town is dressing up as like old, like timey 1800s people to celebrate when Gravity Falls was founded. When Pacifica Northwest from the last episode, there's actually her second appearance for some reason. But yeah, basically, she, is being an absolute like bitch. Like normal. I don't know if I can say that on this show. I'll just bleep that out. But basically, Mabel, is feeling just as, like, bad, like, that she's all just, like, silly and stuff. However, Dipper has a plan he finds in the journal that actually, the writer of the journal, or Ford, as we'll find out later, has said that Nathaniel Northwest, the founder of Gravity Falls, is a fraud. It was actually, like, I think it was, like, a local, like, turd farmer or something. I completely forgot what he said, but yeah, it was something along the lines of that. And that was actually somebody else. This leads Dipper and Mabel on a big, treasure hunt, similar kind of parodying National Treasure that I was talking about earlier, and that they have to find a bunch of clues leading to a whole government conspiracy cover-up by Gravity Falls. And basically, eventually, they do find the secret treasure trove, which reveals some, which has some funny gags in it, such as that Abraham Lincoln wore a hat because he had a hand sticking out of his head, and Ben Frank's a woman, but I'm pretty sure we already all knew that. And basically, the cops show them who the real founder of Gravity Falls was.
In fact, I myself will be shot as soon as the filming is complete. What? No? Huh.
That's actually a pretty funny gag. But yeah, basically, turns out Quentin Tremblay, the 8th president of the United States, this guy is really hilarious. And basically he appointed, babies for, senators and, just like stupid stuff like that. He declared just like war on pancakes and stuff, like, you know what I mean? Basically, he was kicked out of office for obvious reasons, though let's be honest, real presidents have honestly been stupider than him, so I don't know why they did that, but yeah, eventually he finds Gravity Falls by riding a horse backwards, as you do, and he was the real founder, but, they were ashamed of him, I guess, and didn't want him to be associated with Gravity Falls, so they instead made Nathaniel Northwest. This is just a really fun plot, honestly. I just, love this. Very creative. But yeah, eventually the cops are sending them to Washington, D.C., because I guess they know and they can't know, I guess. So, yeah, basically, they are trapped in a wooden box, but the actual president guy himself encased himself in peanut brittle to live forever, I guess. That's very silly. I actually really appreciate how weird and silly that is. But yeah, eventually they break out, and since Quentin Tremblay technically is not dead, so he's technically still in office, he actually controls the cops. So he orders the cops to go take a vacation. Dipper and Mabel get to go back to Gravity Falls, and Dipper gets the -11, or maybe it's 12, I forgot, dollar bill, which is one of the show's best memes, I feel like. But yeah, and of course, in the end, he gives the papers, to Pacifica, and it is sweet, sweet revenge, which is very nice. But yeah, that was Irrational Treasure. And I will see all you guys in 2 days, actually, because there will not be a Gravity Summer episode tomorrow. However, there will be one the day after, and hopefully from there on out. We're just taking one day off. But yeah, see you guys.